the traffic was crazy out there.
You are a wicked driver.
You know what? I led foot, they call me.
Ask that cat. That was not a green screen cat.
Oh yeah, it was a close call, but I would never hurt a cat. You know this about me.
On the other hand.
Oh no! So you have been doing this judge thing for a while now?
Season 8 is on the air, and I just finished taping season 9.
Wow! I mean, you see some of the most ridiculous cases. Is there anything that surprises you anymore?
No. I mean, I shouldn't say no. I should say yes, because I thought nothing would surprise me once I left Miami, where I was doing really, really serious crimes. You know, that movie that's coming out with Michael Bay, with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg, Pain and Gain, that was my trial. Very, very serious cases. So I thought, doing the show is going to be nothing. I'm surprised every day with the stuff that I see. It's just ridiculous.
Why didn't they put you in the movie?
They actually asked me to be in the movie. I was supposed to play myself. But I was, which would have been awesome, playing opposite The Rock and Mark Wahlberg. But I was giving a commencement speech at a school in Boston, and I would have had to back out from them. And I was.
Oh, you are a good person.
Yeah, I am a stupid good person. Really stupid good person.
Now we have a clip of this particular case that we wanted to talk about. It was it sort of gives new meaning to disturbing the peace, I think. Can we take a look at that?
So after 10 months, what is the straw that breaks the camel's back? You're living there, he's paying his rent every month,
Their
right?
sex was keeping me awake at night. My nerves couldn't take it. I have to sleep sometimes.
How did you not lead off with that problem?
I don't want to know, quite frankly.
Obviously, we're adults, and we do participate in adult activities.
Apparently louder than she would like you to.
You know, we're respectful.
3 and 4
we understand that the walls aren't that thick, so we're respectful and mindful of that.
Not at all.
Can you actually sue somebody for having loud sex?
Yeah, well, like you don't know from personal experience.
I have sued many people.
No, I wasn't thinking about you suing.
I mean, is that real? Is that
No,
legit?
well, the case is absolutely real. All my cases are real. She wasn't suing about loud sex. That just happened to be a bonus in the trial. She was their roommate, and she was suing about a whole lot of issues she had with them, but we just didn't know that was one of them.
I mean, there must be like some noise ordinance or something you can't go above, right? Yeah. I mean, they don't let you play your music loud.
I don't think it was a decibel problem. I don't think it was the loudness so much
as... Was it the trembling of the walls that got in the way? Yeah. Thank you for demonstrating.
Yeah. I'm a full-service judge.
What happens in those chambers? I don't know. Now, there's a lot of celebrities having some court drama. One in particular, Lindsay Lohan. I'm sure you're following the case. So basically, like, she is not going to jail. She's going to rehab instead, but they were calling it a lockdown rehab, but apparently there's no such thing.
Yeah, there isn't, apparently, a lockdown rehab, which I didn't think all the way through. By the way, I saw that picture of Miley Cyrus in the striped outfit. I think Lindsay probably is going to be wearing one like that. They don't have it. Here's the problem California has. California has massive overcrowding of jails. So if you send somebody for a nonviolent crime for 90 days, they get out in 6. Because there's a law that says they must release the nonviolent offenders to keep the population down. So it gives a big dilemma to judges, because you put somebody on probation, they violate, you want to send them to jail, you send them to jail, they do 6 days. So you can't ever enforce your order. So I'm curious to see what the judge is going to do, because now she can't put her in rehab because it's not locked down. So if she puts her in jail, she'll be out in a few days.
So wouldn't there ever be such a situation where, like, you can share jails with another state that isn't quite so populated?
That's what they should do. I don't know that California does that, but that's what they should do. Because there's other states that do.
What are they doing in California that they're crowded? So
they're getting high. That's what they're doing. They've got medical marijuana everywhere.
What? That's not even illegal anymore. All those people came out. Yeah. Okay, and then Justin Bieber. Have you been hearing about this? So his neighbor filed battery charges against him. Apparently he hocked a loogie at the guy and yelled at him. And he was driving through his neighborhood very quickly. And can you sue somebody for spitting at you?
Oh yeah, absolutely you can. Battery is any unconsensual, non-consensual touching, whether it be a smack or a push or spitting on somebody. So, and spitting on somebody is probably the grossest of those 3. So yeah, he absolutely can be prosecuted and sued. And that's what the guy's probably going to go after, because if you sue him, you can seek punitive damages because he's, a wealthy guy. There's a lot of money there.
So it's really just all about the money? Like, he wouldn't do time for spitting at somebody,
no,
right?
He's not going to do time for spitting on somebody.
That would be pretty ridiculous. Bieber's behind bars for 6 days.
He'll be in the Nicki Minaj striped outfit.
Totally. Now, Gucci Mane was arrested for assault because apparently he was waving around a champagne bottle.
Did he whack somebody with it?
Well, apparently, allegedly, we'll see what happens with that. But I mean, like, was that the strangest object you've ever heard someone using as a weapon?
No. Well, it's stupid because, I mean, if you're going to whack somebody with a bottle, you hit them with, like, PBR. You don't ruin good champagne. You don't waste a good champagne bottle. But no, actually, on my show, I had a case this year where these exotic dancers didn't get paid. These male dancers. They didn't get paid. It was a Mother's Day party. Go figure. Because they whacked somebody in the face with their...
Stuff.
Right? That's kind of the strange thing to hit somebody with. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were thinking that was the tip. All right, you guys, he's not going anywhere. Up next, we're going to break out the gavel and some street justice.